I would like to tell you a story. A story that narrates the life of Alberto Ascari.
Black Cats and Checkered Flags is the immersive story of Alberto Ascari, the only Italian who won 2 world championships and at the wheel of Ferrari. We tell the story of a person incredibly skilled. We tell the story of his ambition and incredible achievements, his superstitions, and also the unique connections to the same things that happened to his father.
So a lot of what's really exciting about this kind of project is how it combines so many different aspects of basically tech, theatre, everything, anything you can imagine. It's that kind of moulding of things that makes it a really exciting prospect for me. When we're talking about mixed reality here, so we'll be able to see each other doing the experience. We'll be like multiplayer, so we're doing a pit stop where you can kind of control who's taking the wheels off with your friends. We've also got the documentary style aspect of it, where we're telling this story in obviously a virtual reality environment. All these different kind of elements coming together is what really I find exciting about stuff like this. So shooting the mocap stuff, obviously the guys here are great and been really helpful. It's been a really great experience for us so far. I mean, we'll see how this afternoon pans out. Maybe things will go more wrong, but like everything so far has been excellent.
Black Cats and Checkered Flags. It's been amazing. It's been such an exciting project to see come to life, and actually we've been doing it with people who are closest to him and really love him. And just to see their passion, today was completely magical, being at the Monza race circuit with the same car, like just things that you just wouldn't get to experience. So to direct it was incredible, but also for people to experience that and to see those kind of the archive that we've found, you know, bringing that to life in an immersive space is incredible. When I heard about the project, Elisabetta and MIAT Productions, they just do the most incredible projects, and so directing it has been great fun. And working with an international crew, there's such talented people who have brought the art, the music, capturing behind the scenes, capturing the immersive footage. The talent that MIAT brings together has been incredible, and I think that will come through in the experience for people when they jump into headset. And I can't wait to see it come to life, actually.
If a black cat across the road, he stopped. He stopped. And he waited that somebody else goes on, and then he can go. Yes, he stopped because the black cat was absolutely non si discuteva. Beh, oggi è stata un'esperienza affascinante, divertente. Io ho visto delle cose che non avevo mai visto, compreso le macchine, che non avevo mai visto dal vero, le avevo viste soltanto in fotografia. Ho visto delle foto e delle cose di mio padre che non sapevo nemmeno che esistessero, quindi è stata una cosa interessantissima. Sono convinta che alla fine sarà un'operazione che non ho capito del tutto perché è estremamente tecnica, ma che è molto affascinante. E quindi volentieri io ho fatto il possibile per inserirmi e dare una mano al progetto, che mi sembra un progetto fantastico e poi molto, molto carino per il ricordo di mio padre, delle sue corse, della sua vita e tutto quanto. Quindi questo è stata un'esperienza anche per me.
Alberto Ascari. Mio padre e mia madre erano molto amici della famiglia Ascari e andavano a seguirlo anche ai Gran Premi, molto spesso. Abbiamo anche vissuto 4 anni in Corso Sempione 60 in casa che era casa di Alberto Ascari, quindi passavamo parecchio tempo insieme, lo frequentavamo, io giocavo con i figli Tonino e Patrizia e non sono mai venuto a Monza a vederlo vincere perché ero troppo piccolo, ma sono emozionato in questo momento di essere qui a Monza con il suo casco e con la macchina che lui ha guidato. Se posso raccontare un episodio, lui ci portava in vacanza a Cortina con lui e ricordo quando scoppersi che Babbo Natale è una finzione per i bambini, perché bucammo una gomma con la sua Aurelia B12 e lui tirò fuori tutti i pacchi dal baule per tirare fuori la ruota di scorta e 2 giorni dopo mi accorsi che i pacchi erano sotto l'albero di Natale e da lì capii, forse un po' troppo presto, che Alberto Ascari era praticamente il mio Babbo Natale. In any case, I'm very honored to be here in Monza with the car driven by Ascari and with his original helmet. So thank you to you because it was very exciting.
We had the idea of going for a spaghetti western music, which I thought was a fantastic idea because it sends you back to the romantic times, the 50s, or those Formula One races were the new cowboys of the era, racing with huge, very speedy engines. Somehow it's very close to a cowboy riding on his horse, racing or battling with other cowboys. It's a bit the same when racing, you're inside the car, you're alone. The nice thing about this project in terms of music was the research side of it before starting composing. I started listening back to Ennio Morricone's works, old albums, and he's an amazing composer, as you know. He kind of reminded me that you can compose a really nice track just by using simple chord progressions, like very simple triads. Basically, I started curating instruments first to match the feeling of the story. Composing later on was easier after curating those instruments, because those instruments are the key to show those emotions. The rhythm section was quite interesting to work on. The drums basically were replicating the rhythm of horses galloping. It was really fun to work on this, using those kicks and snares just as you would hear a horse galloping. It was the key thing for the rhythm section of those tracks. In some of the tracks I started finding the right chord progression for it and then writing the melody on top. But in some cases I found that starting to find the melody first and then the right chords for it. I don't think there's a rule for that.
We get this kind of naturalistic performance capture, and we allow, you know, the two actors to bond with each other, to bounce off of each other, for instance. And it's kind of, you can't really get that if you're doing all this stuff by hand, you know.
The team had high hopes for their car and this race.
The race has started. The two silver Mercedes desperately try to out-accelerate Ascari's Lancia.
We brought together an incredible multidisciplinary team of artists from all over the world, from directors to writers, designers, art directors, creative technologists, musicians, sound designers, and much more. and with the specificity to really like combine perfectly a very creative and artistic mind with a very deep technological expertise. Really an incredible unique team.